Hello? Hello? I gotta make sure that the sounds are working. Wait, no, sounds are working perfectly fine. Hey guys! How we doing? Welcome back to When Stars... Wait, I had a plan for this one. For future reference for me editing this in the future. In Stars and Time. I'm just gonna imagine that there's an echo there. Thank you. Anyways, how are we doing, guys? Hopefully we are all having a good week so far. Tomorrow is Friday, meaning basically the end of the working / school week, if some of you are in school or if some of you are at work. Although some of you work on Saturdays and Sundays too, so it really depends on the person. But hopefully we are all doing okay. Just quickly want to say thank you guys in the Discord who were slightly concerned for me the other day. Yeah, I was just having one of those sort of days, and yeah, it wasn't good, it wasn't nice, but it is what it is. Anyways, welcome back to When Stars and Time. I've said that for like maybe 3-5 times now, but hey, it is what it is. Also, hi Simply, how you doing? That's good that you're doing good. But with that being said, let's continue on. Now, last time we kind of died it, and then we got re-zeroed back into the world, so we're doing a whole time loop thing here. Okay, I'm gonna move that. But yeah, so basically, we're in a time loop sort of situation, really. Gonna move that up. Oh, loud. I bumped up the sound for me and turned loud. Oh, bird! Pew! Pew! And that is what a bird sounds like. That is what a bird sounds like. Saffron, you're up. Whoops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out, quick. Hey. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go! Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king. So I felt like we could make it some special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. Damn, I skipped over the part. Okay, acid reflux is still killing me. Can you change it? Can you change fate? I don't know what that all capitals sentence was, but something. Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. But you think it could be fun? Then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I am smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. You can change things. This has a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Yep, sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel is by the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge. So if you can, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Yeah, I think so. We'll be fine. I always remember things. Don't worry. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's locations, just in case you forget. Thank you for the note. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So, it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Well, first, what? I was gonna say something, but okay. So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? Who's speaking? Who spoke to me? What? Am I hearing voices now? Oh god, I'm going crazy. Is she asking this out? I don't think so. I don't know. To be honest, being in a loop and the only one repeating it is horrible. Yeah. Now let's talk to this person. Hey, come back here! Hey, come back here! Come. Hey. There we go. Look at you. So scrawny. Okay, screw you. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu so you can run all the time? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? You knew this already, but you suppose it doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I know about this, yes. Good. Yes, now that I'm looking closer at you, you seem like someone who likes to run. But you should do more figurative running, and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. I can see it in your face. But you need to learn to face your problems head on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run from this situation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. I will find a way to use my magic on you. Wait, I don't really use magic. That's Odile's sort of thing. Verse me in rock, paper, scissors. Verse me in rock, paper, scissors, lady. I will win! Okay, so Odile is in the shop. Hello, Odile. Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here just in case you need a refresher. Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you lose? Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Questions? No, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Yep, cool, great, fun. Verse me in Dutch Blitz. What is Dutch Blitz? I've never heard of that. Okay, we found Odile. Let's go to Isabel because I don't know if this game will allow us, but... Okay, it will. Isabel, buddy! Isabel is here, probably pondering what to ask her favorite trick. Hey, Issa! Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Tremendous tree? Yeah! Yeah. Yes! You both laughed. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to your side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Huh. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? How can a tree feel weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be kinda weird, right? Like, that kinda weird. What? Sure. Oh, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so can you do your thing with the tree? But do you want to talk before I go? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, well, nope, nothing. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabel said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. It's a game I got introduced to from a Canadian. Don't know how to explain it. All I know is that it's a game you have to be fast with. Oh, okay. Interesting. The favor tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone alright. Hello, stranger. What are you? What the hell? Who and what are you? Hello, stranger. Star? My. Struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Saffron, look at you. All lost and confused. Uh-huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Saffron. No middle names, no last name. Just Saffron. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you? Aw, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe in with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Ooh. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your allied Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die. Like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock. You will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw it, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, You've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah. You notice your pockets got a little emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie. You got it. So, you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So, what about... I have to pick up keys again too. Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So, that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops, if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them. So, why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in the position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what I meant. There. Madada. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I want to slap you. I want to slap you. I don't know. Just an idea. And just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press shift whenever. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, If you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Oh well. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your mind. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So, they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice. See? I'm useful. Very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful Loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Okay, the music just turned off. Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with things alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. But don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying. But if you do find yourself stuck at some point, or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Well, Loop is definitely an interesting character. Wasn't really expecting to see anyone like that pop up in the game. Oh, no, it was, I found interesting. Love the art style. It's getting so much info. Wow, that sounds greatly terrible. Yeah, getting crushed by a rock. Yeah, that. Yeah, no. No, thank you. I'm trying to remember which place actually gave me the flower last time. Was it this one? He told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Yeah, to be honest, this person was just kind of, yeah. I'm trying to remember which place gave the flower. There's a place that gives a flower, and I kind of want to give it to Mirabelle. Maybe it was a kid. Hey, kid. The amazing artist is here. Ah, see, she's great. She's great at this. It's Mirabelle. And that's me. Good job. Great little artist, this kid. Oh. Friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. Okay, now there's someone that gives flowers, and I'm trying to remember which. I think it was this one. Hello. Aren't you the one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. Okay, I want to give this to Mirabelle because I want to see. Hey, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need something? How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house, we can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or maybe they're all. Just say the same thing. We'll save them all tomorrow. Don't worry about it. We got this. Oh, we got this. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. I got you a flower. Yeah, have this. Oh, for me? Thank you, Sifrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it in a book so I can keep it forever. Okay, so she's got the flower now. And what are you drawing? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair. See? Oh. Questions. Nope, no questions. I'm gonna go find the child now. Hey, Snake, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, child. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Oh, thank you. I'm feeling a bit better today. How are you? Hey, friend. What do you want? Nothing. See you at the clock tower. Okay, well there's nothing really much for me to like actually talk to the child about, so right. Oh, cool, yeah. Just do that. Just do that, yeah. Oh hey, everyone's already here. Hey guys. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought a bunch of food back. Let's go, let's go. Psst, Stardust. You're about to take another samosa to munch on. You hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry if it was really important. You'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it at all again, what a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Whew. Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? That wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. Wait, that was the perfect meal, Bonnie? We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move.
You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry.
Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier.
Sifrin, how could you do this to our poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode.
Kaboom!
I exploded. Sifrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Sifrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty.
That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure.
No. How could this happen? Everyone? Can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vorgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gates again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vorgard into stillness and silence. Someone who is now frozen. Almost all of Vorgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you.
Of course I do. We've come this far, after all.
Did you really think we'd just leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll always help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as I can. Or for as long as you can.
Oh, thank you.
And everyone group hugs, except for us and Odile. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theatre would say, "Oh." Everyone here is the audience, say, "Oh."
Let's go to bed. We have a big day
tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night.
And we're back to sleeping with Isabel. Sif. Hey, Sif. Hey, Sifrin. Sifruni.
Isabel is whispering your name. Turn around and listen.
Hey, buddy. Sorry to wake you. I just have something to tell you. If that's okay. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. um, okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that, I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will uh, when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, is it? Okay, I feel like I know what he wants to say, but like most people in his sort of situation, I feel like I would be highly nervous, anxious, and scared all at the same time to say what I think he wants to say. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. You might get distracted. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gone to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, though. But the only thing you can say is, okay. He's a big goober. Okay. Haha. Some people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry.
Sorry, Madame.
Sorry.
Good night, Sif. Isabel is so goofy. I feel like I know what he wants to say. I feel like I know what he wants to say, but I understand why he's not saying it. I understand. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh?
Well, yeah, it's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then.
I don't know, like, that just looks like Mojo Jojo's head to me.
Mojo Jojo.
Also, just real quick, this is unrelated to the game, or really anything in general, but for those that didn't see the last upload from, I think, yesterday? Maybe Monday? I think it was Monday, maybe. I don't know. But the entire first playthrough that we did of Silent Hill F is all in video form now. It is a 14-part series. All the videos are done now. Also, I'm actually really proud of that. I'm actually really proud that I was able to make a full YouTube video series on a singular game. Like, I know we streamed it, but at the same time, for me, I'm proud of myself for being able to edit all of that and then make it into videos for you guys to be able to watch back. Which I find kind of funny when I look when I was actually editing even the last one. When I was watching the last one, it was reminding me of like the entire like trip, the entire journey, I suppose you could say, that we went through just like playing that first playthrough. And re-watching my reaction to the first ending we got, yeah. But I would say like that one. Good times like that playthrough. I think that part, that quote in particular is, I think, in part 13. Full video, 14 full videos replaying Trauma epic to binge. Watch it at 3 a.m. But this is the thing that I kind of like quickly want to talk about, is that going forward, the games that we play, sadly I won't be able to stream them on YouTube, so the VODs won't be on YouTube, because Streamlabs wants me to do like a subscription to them to be able to stream to multiple platforms, and that kind of sucks. So not gonna do that. But what I will do, something I didn't want to do but I will do, is I'll make a VOD channel and I will start uploading VODs to that channel so that they can just be there. And all the playthroughs that we are doing from here on out, they are all going to be made into videos on the main channel. So Poppy Playtime, that's being continued to be edited for. The next two series that you will probably see on the main channel is Skyrim and this. So Leaf Alpipetania is getting his own YouTube series. And the adventures of Sifra and friends and Stars in Time, that's also going to be a series as well. So this is just going to be a normal thing. This is going to be a normal thing. The first ending was wreck of emotions. It really was. It really was. Also, I will say is that I'm not the best at editing. I try my best, but I'm not the best. So if you guys don't really enjoy the videos that much, that's completely fine. I know I'm not that great at editing. If anything, I'm better at probably editing shorts because I've had more practice with them. But yeah. Either way, all of those things will be on YouTube at some stage for you guys to go back to watch.
Oh, up ahead, that's...
Same sadness as before.
a sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get overwhelmed now.
Okay, why can't I... Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna skip over this part. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Okay.
You'll be okay, Mira.
Yes, let's go everyone.
Monster time.
Alright everyone, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a scissors type monster. So, best one for this sort of this one is give your turn to a friend. Ooh, yes. Isabel. Craft. Kaboom! Craft. Ooh. Pretty buffy friend. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, Odile. Rock 3. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage, Odile. Ooh, okay, so I can't... okay. Attack. There's not much health left, so yeah. Okay, cool. That finished it. You breathe in and out. We did it.
See, Mira? It wasn't that bad.
Going through the house would be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Okay, so basically, we have the chance to either do things the same or do things a little differently. Ah, we might as well fight it. Okay, so this is a rock type. Ooh, okay, already on the attack. Craft, turn it up, take it over to Odile. Craft, paper. Yeah, let's go. And artsy silent burst. And that's how it's done. I know how to play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so this one we can actually do ourselves. Okay, craft, and your turn. Give it to Odile, because Odile is actually one of the most useful ones, I would say. She can do all 3 types. Personally, I do feel like Odile is probably like the strongest member we've got. Okay, from memory, the key is in this room. Circular key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. Cool, cool. No time. There's a house to explore. You put the key in the pocket. Okay. So, the thing that I'm wondering, right, is how can we stop how can we stop ourselves from being crushed by the rock like last time? Because Statue of the Change God, it's been destroyed. Because there's got to be something in that room that allows us to stop that. A storage room. Wait.
A storage room. Let's look around.
I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep your health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. Okay, so basically, memory of tonics, great. Okay, was already gonna do that stuff, but yeah. Okay, So we're just gonna collect all of this stuff to make sure that we've got stuff, you know? You need stuff, so then you have stuff. Take all the juices. There we go. Okay. Actually, out of random question, based on the topic of it being juices, bell pendant. Do you guys have a favorite type of juice? For me, it's orange juice, depending on the brand, but then I also like orange and mango. I don't mind orange and pineapple sometimes though. That being said, apple juice is a pretty good contender sometimes. Okay, let's save, because there's no point in going back. Okay, now let's go up to the room. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. Uh-huh. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh wait! Saffron, I just remembered this room, it's... You press the switch. That nearly got the kid. That nearly got the kid. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Ooh, yikes. What? Whoa. Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Whew. So, you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask, any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Sifrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Damn. At least it was just that one trap. Mango plus passion fruit and cloudy apple juice. Orange juice has come from... See, that's the thing, is that there are certain brands of orange juice that don't taste that good. But weirdly enough, there are some brands that are actually like the cheaper brands that taste better. Mango and passion fruit though, that is a very good combination. I will definitely agree with that. And cloudy apple juice is also very nice. I do enjoy that from time to time. Ooh, another enemy. Another enemy. What are you? What kind of monster are you? What the hell? Major damage. Craft. Turn it up. Ooh, Odile? Odile can do the most damage. Craft. Paper. Oh, that's good. Good job. Can I... Pockets. Equipment. There we go. I had a feeling that you'd be able to heal yourself outside of battle too. Because it'd make no sense if you couldn't. Okay, so that's the door there. So that would probably require a key of some kind. What is in here? Oh, look at the wall. There's a sword.
This sword looks like a rapier. You want to take it, Mira?
Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword.
You got over that quickly. Needle sword. You give the needle sword to... At some stage, I would like to be able to set up my VR headset and do like sword stuff and show you guys. I mean, it doesn't... This is the thing, is that eventually I will probably need to get like full body tracking in order to like properly show. But in terms of like just generally showing like fighting, I could probably do that without it. But like to get a proper view of how movements are, yeah, I would need full body tracking. For reference, I have actually said before, is like I used to do fencing, so sword stuff. And kendo. I used to do kendo as well. A row of spears. Why you need it? Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon.
It's not only in Dormont. Juvenet's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool.
It does look cool.
My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin.
And the stone is a sharpening stone.
Oh yeah! Some files. Let's see. Crafted water. Give it to Bonnie. Cool. Okay, I guess that's all for this room. At least Mirabelle got a new weapon. Damn it. Fighting time. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Ooh, okay. One's paper. I think another one's scissors. And rock. Okay. Well, I can attack this one. That one would be fine. Ow. Oh! Oh, that's bad. How dare! Okay. Yes. AoE attack. Yes. Get all of them. Okay. Now, the last one is scissors. So, rock. Oh, okay, so that one's singular. What about this one? That one's singular as well. That one is also singular. Okay, biggest threat is the middle one because it has the most health. Good job, Bonnie.
Oh, we almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it.
Whoa. Want to deal the final blow, Bonnie?
Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out. Okay! Here I go! Yeah!
Great job, Bon Bon.
You did good. What would we have done without you?
If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. You breathe in and out. Can I should really heal Sifrin because it's imperative that he there we go. Now he's fine again. Except we really need to find more tonics because that's the enemies are really strong, surprisingly. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so okay, what's this way? What's this way? Okay, we have to try and avoid as much enemy interaction as possible. Because now we don't know if they're going to come in multiples or if they're going to come in singular. Oh, yes. Salty broths. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Okay, so that does that. Some vials and crafted water. Okay, cool, cool. Figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Yeah, for whatever reason, the Change God keeps getting destroyed in this place. Okay, checker's board. For the most part, I won't read like every single dialogue, but I'll read most things. Nope. Oh, there's something over there. Wait, what is that? I was gonna say bird, but
Oh yeah. Some weird water.
I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh.
Sir!
What the? I said don't touch it. Why did you touch it? You see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? The house. Loop back to floor 1? Yes. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So, tears freeze you in time. And being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. I mean, if you say so. Did I pick up? Oh, okay, so it takes me back to before I picked up everything in the storage place. Okay. I'm just gonna take everything in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, did I take the key? I took the key. Okay. What if I save? I wonder if that allows me to... Okay, and rock. Well, let's continue now. Rock has been established. I want to get that sword for Mira though. Wait, what? There was something there you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in... Oh! Okay. So that's interesting. So basically what it's saying is that any item that we pick up, like, that can be used as like a weapon or something, for any of our party members, is automatically, like, we keep that. So that's good to know, and that's actually really helpful, I think. Like, it keeps you from, like, constantly having to... Ah, damn it. It keeps you from constantly having to go back and, like, do everything. So I think that's actually a pretty good system. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so... Scissors, cleaver... Craft... that one. Nice. Craft... Your turn. Odile. And scissors. There we go. Straightforward, straightforward. Don't stop. It's fun how they actually incorporate it into the story. The MC acknowledges they are restarting. Yeah, actually, I don't think you were here when... I don't think you were here earlier. But, like, there's a new character that was introduced called Loop. And he sort of, like, is an extraterrestrial, ethereal being who kind of knows everything that's happening. And so we can kind of just go to him whenever we sort of feel like it. And he just, like, knows stuff. But the interesting thing that was pointed out is that we can technically tell our friends about the loops. But for some reason, Sifrin doesn't want to. Okay. Okay, cool. We took that stuff. Damn it. Okay, this one's a scissors. Okay, so this one's between Odile and Liz Isbell. Kaboom! How best to... Nice. Rock. Okay, I think the next battle we end up getting into, we will... You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tier and keep walking. Cool. But yeah, I think the next fight that we get into, I will have Mirabelle heal. And... The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape and it doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabel sees you look.
Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Vorgardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs a specific words to open it.
Oh, words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it a open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So, what is the phrase for this lock? I don't know. Ah, so it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. What's this room though? I think it may be a storage room. I often saw Dermont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it, if we had remembered to ask.
Oh.
Oh wait, we can go loop back and then... We can go loop back and ask him.
Well, too late for that now.
Interesting train of thought. Come on, come on. I'll dupe you around. Damn it. I was trying not to, but fine. I'll fight you. Oh, that's bad. Actually, I might give it to Odile on this one. I might give it to Odile. Oh! Yeah, no doubt. Odile is the strongest. I don't think we have a single party member that hits as hard as her.
I am definitely not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabel from running into the life-ending tears.
Huh? Huh?
What? What is that? Is it water? Should I not touch the weird floating water?
The same weird water as before. Oh wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont called them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time.
Alright, they haven't talked about it before.
Wait, I almost died?
Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one.
I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me.
We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh. 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 Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? Uh, um, a nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh, 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 oh. I know it's not true. Not stupid. Just be nice. If that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes.
Pass.
Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. Well.
Nope, 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 nope. That nearly got me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What the hell's that?
A sadness?
Poor buddy lost his friends.
Whoa, this one feels weird. Bonyface. It may look different, but it's still a sadness. Like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird.
I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness, weirdness, madame.
Let's get the weird sadness then.
Okay. How do we deal with this one?
Well, first and foremost, pockets. Which one heals? Other than the one I've been using. Drink that heals 40% everyone. Ooh. Everyone's health, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna get Mirabelle to heal. Ordeal. And I think Isabel should be fine. He's pretty tanky. Actually, I'll get him to boost his. I'll get everyone's defenses boosted up. I think that should help. Craft. Now, examine. This one. Is it just me, or is there something weird about it?
It seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far.
And it's not showing its hands. It's crabbing. Annoying. It's crabbing annoying. We could observe its attacks, or look at it carefully when we hit it.
Okay.
Makes enemies tired and slower.
Ooh, yes.
This will buy us. This will buy us time. Let's make us faster. Okay. Okay, good. Our stats are pretty much up there. So, with that being said, let's... Okay. Let's see. Let's try scissors. Okay. Craft. Jolly Rondo. Ooh, wait, switch it up.
take it back to me. Knife to Michi. Hey, critical. Let's go. Let's go. See, it's strats. It's just strats. The sadness left something behind when it dissolved. Starcrest? What's that? It has a teardrop engraved on it.
A crest?
Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw.
Okay.
Maybe this crest can help us clear the way.
What's in the hole? Nothing, apparently. Hobble. 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 Ha ha ha. But if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something. There is a teardrop engraved on the star crest after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always look back. And not look stupid. Use a star crest. Free path time. Yes. You use the star crest. And it works.
It worked.
Bye bye, tears.
Whew. No, Sifrin, that's gonna use the power. Ow! You hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound.
Oh?
Sifrin, did you really hit the counter and say nya? Sifrin, Catboy confirmed? You did. No.
Okay, yeah. Madam!
Sifrin, Catboy confirmed? What's in here? A kitchen closet. You open it. Egg key. You put the key in the pocket. A keychain dangling from shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg. Bonnie's making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah.
So the next key should be a broken egg, right?
Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg.
Where the egg, getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah blah blah.
Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs.
It's omelets, Bonbon.
You're an omelet, Zah!
A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen.
And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone.
Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind.
It's time to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be imperably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it.
Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else.
Huh? That's a harsher belief than I thought.
Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Bonnie tried to take a bite out of the keychain.
It's carved out of stone, Bonnie face. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing egg rock.
Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Because she tried to eat it. Bonnie tried to eat an egg key. She tried to eat the egg key.
Crab?
What's happening? Someone was cooking crab. In a house of change of all places, food tasted like crab. But literally.
Why would someone do this?
Odile looks at you with question marks in your eyes, but crab is so tasty. You shrug. I'm very confused. Is this for guarding thing?
Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabul. I don't think I could handle it.
No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait, is this like dolphins?
What about them?
In Kabul, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary.
Zaz's afraid of spiders.
No. I'm a big strong man. Yeah. Look at these muscles.
So, crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. I still don't understand anything.
You also still don't understand anything. Volgard is weird.
So Volgardians don't eat crabs. For reasons slightly unexplained. Okay, so... Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay, so it's a rock and scissors type. Well, okay. How one handles those two types at the same time, I'm not sure. I feel like dementia's kicking in. If you're wondering what... Oh wait, never mind. I was just trying to check the time. Okay, so... Let's see here. So how do we handle this? So it's a rock and scissors type, so it's not going to be affected by paper. So probably best plan is just going with scissors and rock, seeing as they're both neutrals. Unless... Turn it up. Odile. Craft. Rock. Oh, so it's different parts. Okay, Odile, rock. Pockets. Drink that rivers. Ooh, we've got 6 of those. Okay, bring me back. Craft. Your turn. Take it back to Odile. And... paper. Again, in general case scenario, Odile is like our main heavy hitter. Craft. And then... you finish it off. Cool! Thing is, rock, paper, scissors as a system is actually... it's unique, but it's not hard to understand, and I think that was a major plus from their design point of view, I think. The gate is locked. Well, this one I expected would be locked.
Where does it bring us? Farther into the house?
Yes. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't get in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open this door. The keyhole is shaped like an egg, broken in half. Huh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Yeah! Damn it. I got away from 2 other monsters and then got stuck with this one. Okay, so... Craft, make time fast for everyone else. Ooh, that's rough. Pockets. Heal everyone. Why do these monsters have AoE like hell? Might as well go with the AoE that we have, to be honest. Craft. Slow them down. Ooh. So this one's a singular. Okay. Well, if that's the case, scissors, and get rid of that one. Craft. Turn it up. Go to you. And smash. Paper. Yeah. Finish it, Bonnie. Hey, good job, team. Good job, team. Team is on. Nope. Right. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, what's the sparkly thing? A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. Broken egg key. Well, we found it. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg, broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is. Sounds like keys will be in your future. You should probably try to remember their location just in case. You got memory of keys. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys will help you remember where keys are. When looking at the locked door, you'll get a sense of where the key is. If you've already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're forgetting the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? Oh, what a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's a pretty stupid thing of him.
I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah. But it means they're harder to find since it's not very expected. But thankfully, we have our good old Sif to help us find them.
Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job.
She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. And you take a bow. Yeah, Odile is just the type to be like, yeah, look, good job for finding something, but like, I don't really care. Yes. Bottom says 6 of swords. Drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Cool. What's on the other side? A autonomy book.
Piercing craft. Creative craft. Where's a protecting craft chapter?
It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune.
Oh, I want to know my horoscope today.
This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'll be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabel?
Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letters tells me I'm gonna have a good day.
You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabel? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible.
That sure is me.
You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No! Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same! I'm not gullible. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Indeed it is. Friendship, as some would call it. So really, like, nothing in particular that is worth noting. Opaque glasses. What does that do for Odile? Equipped. Ooh, wait, makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and critical chance, but lowers defense. I mean, she's like one of the heaviest hitters we've got, so I'll let her take it. And then there's Mirabelle. Needle sword. Made for battle and big stitches. Protected by sharpness. So it doesn't really. Oh, actually it boosts her defense by a little bit. Decreases offense by just a slight tiny bit. I mean, sure. Yeah, see, so if we change to this, her stats end up being a little bit more even. So her defense is a bit better. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go pockets and sour tonic, that one and that one. I don't want to use up all of them, so I'll just use 2 for now because I'm pretty sure we can find others. Now it's time to dodge these 2. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good. No, damn it. I say I'm good and then that happens. Damn it. Make up time. Make everyone faster. Heal Odile. That kind of rhymed a little bit. Kaboom!
Last hit, rock. Damn it! Oh, this is... okay. Well, craft faster. Of course you go for her. How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? Okay, first and foremost, get rid of... Deal as much damage as the multiple. Okay, one's already taken out. Great. Mirabelle, great that you resisted that. I appreciate that. How do we proceed? Kaboom. Craft. Turn it up. Mirabelle. Craft. Damn it. Ooh. Get rid of that one. Gives more time. Craft. Your turn. There we go. Ugh, okay. Again, these enemies are kind of rough. Ooh, I don't think it's really worth it going for... Okay, so... obviously Ideal needs a lot of healing. And Mirabelle too. So... we really need to find... Okay, let's... Damn it! I don't want to keep fighting. At least it's just one. At least it's just one. I can manage that. Okay, you attack Isabel. That's fine. Craft. Turn it up. Turn to Ideal. Actually, Ideal should have this. Rock. What a hit. What a hit. Ideal is kind of the GOAT. She's kind of the GOAT when it comes to battle. That light again. As you know, you can save your progress. Number 1. Those stars are all linked to the spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house. Number 2. Remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So, to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for the specific spot as well. So, your fighter is level 45 now, and you'll record your progress in the second. He will be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if for example you had him recorded as level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. Okay, awesome. So it prefers to go over to the higher amount, so then you're not going too far back in terms of progress. Well, that's nice. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye. Yeah. So if you loop back here, you won't... Yeah, okay, awesome. Everyone's healed. Awesome. Save progress? Yes. Key time. Put the broken egg key in and open up to the second floor. What the hell is that? A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those stronger than those we've seen so far.
Get ready, everyone.
Alright. At least everyone's fully healed, so that's fine. Alright, what we got? Big ball head.
Big ball head.
Wait, something's happening. Scissors? Something appeared on for a second on the big ball head. That was a scissors sign. Does it mean something? We can probably assume that it's current craft type. If you need help, Sifrin, let me know and I'll analyze the enemy. Okay, so it's currently a scissors type. Therefore, actually, I'll make us faster. Let's go through our buffs first. Let's just make sure everyone's buffed up first, so then... I think it might be worth it if I just boost everyone's defense as well, long term. And let's slow this thing down too. Okay, awesome. Craft, turn it up. Let's hand it over to Isabel. Craft, smash! Ooh, now it's a paper type. Ooh, nice one, Bonnie. Okay. Seeing as it's a paper type now, we can go for scissors. Okay. Go over to Odile. Go for Odile. The only one so far that really needs healing is me. So I think we should be okay. Ooh, nice critical. I gotta be able to make sure that I'm paying attention to... Ooh! Yes! Team attack! Go for it, everyone! I don't want to... Let's go with a normal attack and see what that does. Immune, okay. Smash. Immune, okay. Make up the time. Craft. Okay, so... okay. So that didn't really work. Guard. Just stay on guard. Okay, so what I'm getting is that... Oh. Hopefully that didn't affect. Hopefully... what I'm getting, okay, is that scissors is the only thing that's really working at the moment. Craft. Boost defense for everyone. Craft. Boost everyone's attack. Craft. And okay, scissors is not available yet. So God. Two cleaver by half. Okay, there we go. Craft. Your turn. Mirabelle. Craft. Jolly Round Rondo. Sadness changed its craft type, but you can't see anything. Looks like you have to figure it out based on type of how it attacks. Okay. Paper? Let's see how it... Okay, it's immune to scissors. Paper. Okay, paper attacks are working. That only means that rock and scissors are not gonna work here. Guard. Ooh, really trying to take out Odile. Craft. Heal Odile. Turn it up. Take it over to Odile. Paper. Thank you, small child. Oh god, okay. Your turn. Actually, pass it back to Odile. She can slow him down. She can slow it down again. The more time we can buy ourselves, the better. Turn it up. Odile. Okay, we need one more. Boost everyone's defenses. Boost the offense again. God. Ooh, that's... Craft. Your turn. Back to Odile. Paper. There we go. Team attack. Go. Ooh, we're close. We're close. We're close. Sadness changes its craft type. You can't see anything. Nice job, Bonnie. Okay. Oh, she healed us. Okay, that's awesome. That's great. That's awesome. Okay. Based on the pattern here is that I think the last one is rock. So guard. Craft. Turn it up. Isabel, you're up. You do the finishing blow. Smack. Kaboom. Just go. Go. Kaboom. Yeah. I knew that would be the case. I knew that would be the case. Craft and rock. Finish it off, Odile. Finish it off. There we go. Nice critical. 6,000 XP. Damn. Sephirin is level 46. Mirabelle was 46. Isabel 46. And craft skill so weak. We did it. Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Isabel just learned a new skill.
I have gotten stronger.
You got the memory of so weak. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use so weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So weak as a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I actually don't act. I don't know. I didn't have to look. I didn't have to look to see what it does. It already told me. Okay, it's pretty empty around here. Kind of weird.
This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has.
Shall we take a break then? No, we should keep going and...
I think we should take a break.
What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why?
Because it's snacks times, baby!
Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid.
That sure is true.
But, do we have time to?
Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes.
Alright.
You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready.
Okay, snack leader.
Oh, I remembered something. Isabel. Heads or tails?
Huh? Tails.
Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. It fell on tails.
Huh? I lost.
Yay! What do I win?
The sweet taste of victory and nothing else.
I don't even get a congrats? Well, madame, I thought we were friends.
We're not friends. We're associates.
Not companions?
Colleagues. Allies at best.
Not even soulmates?
Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now.
Oh damn, this lady's brutal.
No! No!
What was the coin flip about, madame? Well... I asked a favor to you to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether the favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh.
Well...
Oh, well that hurts the child.
But Madame Odile...
Voice crack.
But Madame Odile... Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will.
You think so?
Absolutely.
That. Boys cracking so much.
That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Everyone, clap for small child. Clap for small child. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies?
Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home.
What kind of home is boring but delicious? You're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present some onigiri. Onigiri. Orinigi. Onigiri. Onion-giri. You messed that one up on purpose, You messed that one up on purpose. Yes. I have some onigiris for everyone.
One of those Carbone rice balls, please, right?
Yeah, rice. I love rice! I feel like small child is getting a little bit too enthusiastic. Also same, I love rice too. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like... Oh wait, damn it, I didn't mean to press the cookie, but I'm happy with the cookie. There. You go! Me as well, please. Bonnie hands you and Mirabelle a few cookies. Cookie Monster. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Cookie Monster.
Num 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 num.
So, what do you like? Do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You absolutely nod.
Yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm. Odile, you should at least imply something. Uh-oh. You say very loudly,
Thank you, Snack Leader, for the delicious meal!
oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie.
So good, Bonbon! I feel refreshed and invigorated. Odile, say something.
Good food. Yum, yum, yum.
Yes! Small child is happy. Snack leader fulfilled.
You got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. Yes. Yes, I will. When equipped, memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. Oh, that's pretty useful. May need that. I may need that. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Awesome. You reached towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies, craft skills, and experience has been recorded for this location. Save your progress. Yes, yes I will. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm having a lot of fun with the character dialogues. It's genuinely just fun. Like, I don't get to do a lot of like voice acting, reading stuff for games now because most of the games I play they're already voice acted. So, you know, I just sort of go along with it. But you know, for me to like voice the characters, it's a lot of fun for me. I struggle with reading, but this actually does help me with my reading and my ability to like just do voices from here to there. But yeah, again, hopefully you guys like this game. I like this game. But with that being said, I think we are going to end the game here for today. It's good 2 hours. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have been enjoying in Stars and Time. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. Whew. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. And tomorrow, as per the schedule, Skyrim. So we are back. The law, the law. Yes, the law is luring. The law is indeed luring. Which, again, I actually look forward to like being able to edit these down into like proper videos for YouTube. Especially the Skyrim ones. The Skyrim ones are going to be fun, I feel. But I have like a specific thing that I want to do with those. The Adventures of Leafeld, Pipetania, and the rest of the gang, plus the Order's Child. Yes, the Order's Child. Lucia Z. Pipetania. Yes, we have a child. Yes. But like I have like an idea. I have an idea with Skyrim. Because the thing is, I can technically play Skyrim for technically forever. Because to me, Skyrim is one of those games that I don't really get tired of that easily. So I can play that for a long time. And we can play as like multiple different characters, because like we can end the Adventures of Leaf Pipetania at one point, start a new character, and yeah. Like hell, we can even make another character after Leaf and make it one of his kids. I've thought about that. And I think that's a good idea. Like, imagine, like, the adventures after Leaf is gone. It's like... Imagine... Hi, Purple. But imagine, like... Imagine us playing as, like, one of Leaf's kids. Like, I'll be honest. Lucia's not going to be the only kid that he has. He's going to have at least one more. That's the plan, at least. But, you know, imagine, like, we play as, like, adult Lucia. The first
technical child of Leaf. Like, what will she do when she's older? Adopting the whole village, we shall. I don't know about that one, but nah, that's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids. We shall lead the order to Superium. Yes. Yes, we shall. Like, I thought about it today. It's like, what if some of the characters we've played as all have like their own like semi connection to each other? Like, imagine if Leaf El Pipetania is the great ancestor of Hinako Shimizu. And that's why she has such an affinity for pipes. Imagine that for a second. Imagine that. Like, Leaf's bloodline is gone so vastly far to the point where it goes into like 1950s, 1960s Japan. Legitimately, we could actually, like, depending on how many characters we have over the span of like a year, we could have like a whole timeline, bloodline of characters that are like joint together. To me, that sounds fun. Like, how does this character relate to this one? But yeah, those are just like the pipe bloodline expands far into the roots of history. The order beholds all its members as family. Indeed, indeed. But overall, and this is another thing, is that if you guys feel like ever drawing characters that we've played as or characters that we have, please do. I would love to see it. Any other reminders that I have? Other than the fact that that the Silent Hill F full first playthrough is like done and the full playlist is on YouTube. That's really it. That's the only other thing I really had to update on. Oh yeah, and also like again, I apologize for the other day not being able to stream. Again, like, and this is why I say look after your mental health. Purely because if you don't, you know, things get a lot harder. So look after your mental health. Do things that make you happy. Take time if you need it. Everyone deserves a break when they need it. Don't worry about it. Thank you. And that's my sort of point is like, and I suppose like as I sort of say to you guys is that I'm happy that we've built a small but very understanding and kind and welcoming community where I suppose we can talk more openly and sort of just like how do I explain? How do I explain? We can be goofy, but also like be understanding. It's like, you know, things happen, and I feel like some streamer communities, the streamer will find it hard for their community to understand when the streamer actually needs time to like just take a break. And I'm very lucky that you guys understand when I do need to like take a break. So thank you very much. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream. Tomorrow, Skyrim. Look forward to that. What we're doing tomorrow with Leaf, I am not entirely sure what shenanigans he's going to get up to tomorrow, but we'll find out. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.